Welcome back to CineGaze. Today, we're exploring some seriously underrated action thrillers that have likely flown under the radar for most moviegoers. These films are full of intensity, great storylines, and unique approaches to the genre that make them hidden gems worth checking out. If you're looking for fresh, intense movies to add to your watch list, you're in for a treat. We've curated 5 action-packed thrillers with immersive stories, surprising characters, and plenty of edge-of-your-seat moments. So settle in and get ready for a journey through 5 must-watch underrated action thrillers. Haywire, a sleek and stylish action thriller that takes a grounded approach to combat. Starring Gina Carano as Mallory Kane, a highly trained black ops operative, the story kicks off with Mallory being double-crossed by her own team. As she unravels the betrayal, we're taken on a suspenseful ride where every punch and every kick feels genuine. Carano's MMA background gives the fight scenes a realistic edge, setting Haywire apart from other action films that rely heavily on over-the-top stunts. What makes Haywire particularly captivating is the supporting cast, featuring powerhouse actors like Ewan McGregor, Michael Fassbender, and Channing Tatum. Director Steven Soderbergh's minimalist style enhances the tension, allowing the raw physicality and strategic storytelling to take center stage. Soderbergh deliberately strips down the typical action movie aesthetic, creating a heightened sense of realism that draws you into Mallory's world of danger and deceit. And beyond the physical action, Mallory's journey is also about reclaiming her agency and trust. You can feel her determination to survive against the odds, transforming from a soldier on a mission to a woman out for personal justice. It's a must-watch if you're into action thrillers that break away from the usual Hollywood formulas. The Kingdom, a politically charged thriller with a high-stakes plot that dives into the world of terrorism and diplomacy. Jamie Foxx and Jennifer Garner lead an elite FBI team investigating a terrorist bombing on American contractors in Saudi Arabia. The film doesn't hold back on intense, edge-of-your-seat action, combining firefights and thrilling chases with the kind of high-stakes drama that keeps you hooked. This is action with purpose, as the story dives deep into a region fraught with political and cultural tensions. The Kingdom goes beyond typical action scenes, taking the time to explore the complex dynamics between Western agents and the Saudi forces they work with. It's a thriller that examines the human side of conflict, portraying characters who are torn between duty and morality. Fox and Garner bring an emotional depth to their roles, showing a team that's professional, yet deeply affected by the violence surrounding them. Adding to the suspense is the film's realistic depiction of modern warfare and cultural misunderstandings. The movie immerses viewers in the action while asking difficult questions about war and diplomacy, making it a thought-provoking thriller that resonates long after the credits roll. If you're up for an action-packed story that also makes you think, The Kingdom is well worth your time. AKA, a French action thriller that blends high-stakes drama with intense action sequences. Following a special ops agent on a mission to infiltrate a dangerous criminal organization, the story takes an unexpected turn when Adam forms a bond with the mob boss's young son, a relationship that complicates his mission and introduces a moral dilemma. He starts to question his role and the very mission he was assigned to complete. For Adam, the stakes go beyond just gathering intel. He's forced to confront the emotional and ethical challenges that come with leading a double life. His relationship with the boy humanizes him, showing a vulnerability that starkly contrasts with his hardened exterior. This internal conflict adds a layer of psychological depth, giving viewers insight into the toll that living a double life can take. The character's vulnerability, combined with his determination, creates a compelling dynamic that keeps you invested from start to finish. The combination of intense, well-choreographed action sequences and a deeply personal story makes AKA a must-watch for fans of thoughtful thrillers. It's a movie that draws you in with its plot twists and keeps you hooked with its emotional stakes. A true hidden gem that's deserving of more attention. Acts of Vengeance, a revenge thriller that brings a unique twist to the action genre. Antonio Banderas stars as Frank Valera, a successful defense attorney whose life is shattered when his wife and daughter are brutally murdered. Devastated and haunted by grief, Frank is driven to the edge, questioning his purpose and drowning in regret over the time he didn't spend with his family. In a moment of clarity, he vows to remain silent until he can find those responsible and bring them to justice, embarking on a journey of physical and emotional transformation. Frank's vow of silence becomes both a symbol of his pain and a tool for discipline, making every action purposeful. Frank pushes himself to his limits, evolving from a broken man into a silent, relentless warrior determined to reclaim his sense of self by finding peace for his family. Mile 22, a relentless, fast-paced action thriller starring Mark Wahlberg as James Silva, a CIA operative leading an elite paramilitary team. Tasked with transporting an asset with critical information out of hostile territory, Silva and his team face wave after wave of adversaries in a brutal mission to survive. Wahlberg brings a fierce intensity to the role, portraying Silva as a dedicated yet unyielding leader in the face of near-impossible odds. What sets Mile 22 apart is its relentless pacing and raw energy. Directed by Peter Berg, the film immerses viewers in non-stop action, blending tactical combat with explosive chases and gritty hand-to-hand confrontations. The fight scenes are meticulously choreographed, with Iko Uwais delivering standout martial arts sequences that raise the stakes. Each encounter feels like a test of survival, and the film doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of high-risk operations. Beyond the action, Mile 22 delves into the moral complexities of intelligence work, portraying Silva as a character who is willing to do whatever it takes, regardless of the cost. It's a high-stakes thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish, making it a must-watch for fans of intense action thrillers that push boundaries and deliver a powerful punch. And that wraps up our list of 5 underrated action thrillers that deserve a spot on your watch list. From the gritty realism of Haywire to the high-octane intensity of Mile 22, each of these films offers a unique perspective on the action genre. So, which one are you going to check out first? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CineGaze for more hidden gems and blockbuster favorites. And hit that notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest recommendations. Until next time, happy watching!